Alright guys, so back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking the new 50% support Pan into an event and test out how good she is. Now, obviously, this Pan is a pure beast. We already know how good she's going to be. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, get out of here. We know exactly how good Pan is going to be, right? Because she is super AGL, 50% attack and defense. I mean, we're going to use her on the Goku family team, where, I mean, as you guys can see, with units like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Blue Kaioken Goku with his EZA and AGL LR Gohan, there are some really strong Super AGL units. So, you take B-Pan onto this Goku family team, and things are going to get pretty nasty. I'm curious. Okay, so I pulled up Hybrid Saiyans real quick. I mean, I guess it's still this AGL LR Gohan, and then maybe like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. Really looks like Goku family, though, is going to be the big team for this Pan. So she's going to work very similarly to the rest of these units are working, right? Which is that even if you're not able to get that buff, right? The 50% support type buff to other units, like on the rotation and stuff like that, Pan is still going to be strong enough herself to keep things going. Now, one thing that's really interesting that Pan does is she does have, like, that same type of effect that, like, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 have got, where they give all allies an attack buff on super attack, but it's for multiple turns, right? I was actually surprised to see that, because, I don't know, maybe I would consider hers to be the weakest of all the super attack effects that these units have, because, like, Rildo seals, and then he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. I know, like, the Kid Gohan raises his attack and defense, what, for, like, 9 turns? Oh, yeah, yo. All right, Pan. So, already, I mean, look at the effect Pan has on this team, right? So, like, normally, you're probably just going to do this, I assume, or something like this. Like, we'd be able to knock that out or something like that, or maybe knock these out right there, and we could still give those 3 AGL orbs on the left to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and it's just over. It's a wrap. Like, she creates all these orbs, she's giving ki, she's giving the 50% attack and defense. Like, it's outrageous. This is like a very big buff for the Goku family team if you're using LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku as the leader, right? Now, again, she does give a 2-turn attack buff right here, 1.68 million. Okay, we'll take that. That is a lot of orbs. But one thing about B-Pan, she doesn't have a ton of attack links. And when I say she doesn't have a ton of attack links, what I mean is she's only got one. He was at 4.34. All right. Here, hold this. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I am going to take that from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because if we had like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the other end of that, boy, would that have been a very impressive number. Already, I love these units. These 50% support units, man. You know, I don't know. Dokkan, there's just so many units in the game now for a lot of these teams. And, like, every unit that's coming out nowadays is just, like, busted. Like, super good. And, like, really, really relevant on these teams. Okay, so remember, Pan is having a tangible effect on this rotation. Everyone's damage on this rotation is higher than normal because of Pan last turn. So, like, her presence is felt so hard on this team. And then, of course, like, don't forget how these units work in Dokkan Battlefield, man. So, Super AGL was already, like, way overpowered for Dokkan Battlefield, right? And now it's just even better. Because now, you know, you could rock this Pan as your leader, which, you know, I don't know. I mean, honestly, the combo of LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR AGL Gohan is, like, so powerful, because both Goku and Gohan, they're on both categories, right? So they're both getting that massive category buff. It's insanity, right? She's probably, like, one of the only ones I'm not actually going to use as a leader in Dokkan Battlefield. But, like, a lot of them are going to be really helpful with the extra ki and stuff like that. Rildo, yeah, I'll probably run Rildo as the leader. I do like running the Kid Gohan and the Vegeta. It's just like 120% of stats plus 4 ki is just like very, very strong. Like, that's it's really powerful. It's just that Super AGL is like way different because it's just so stupidly overpowered. Super AGL is just so freaking dumb. I guess I'll probably leave Goku at the end here, because Goku actually is going to have the highest defense on this rotation, I think, after he super attacks. Because AGL Gohan hasn't gotten enough supers yet, because I don't want to take too much damage here. Oh, and the next turn, we are going to be able to go ahead and bust out LRB Pan's active skill, too, with Pan right here. But, you know, Pan has only got Innocence as an attack link, right? Because she's got, like, Battlefield Diva, GT, Shattering Limit, Shocking Speed, Saiyan Lineage. So she just has 100 key links, which really sucks because, you know, she already gives 3 key at the start of turn to all AGL allies. So, you know, she's going to start out only needing 3 key anyway. And then she's a nuker, so you want to give her as many orbs as possible. So the fact that she has 50 key links is actually, like, a huge L. It's very unfortunate. Not going to be able to get a ton of links here, however. That is unfortunate. Okay, so what is Pan's defense? 81k right there. We'll go ahead and give her these SCR orbs. What is that? 6 orbs right there. So it's not going to make her defense through the roof. Well, 134k, that's not exactly bad. Yo, these 50% support units, man, they're really strong. They're really, really strong. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how good, like, Kabe is, hits. I mean, Kabe is just Super Saiyan 1 Kabe, right? So, you know, that's like, there's only the free-to-play Super Saiyan 1 Kabe in the game. So, like, that's a really nice buff to, like, the Universal Travel Arc and stuff like that. The only thing is, outside of Jiren, I'm trying to think of other, like, insanely powerful Universal Travel Arc. Because that Kabe is on the Universal Travel Arc team, right? I believe he is. Let me quickly double check that, actually, to make sure. But I believe that Kabe is. And then, like, you know, that Gohan is probably going to be pretty good once we're talking about the Majin Buu Arc team. Yes, he is on the Universal Travel Saga. He's also on Master and Student Bond. Oh, Pure Saiyans. Oh, Kabe on Pure Saiyans. With, you know, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. What other monsters are on there? Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Namek Goku, God Vegeta. Oh, the original STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, even Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Yeah, mono STR Pure Saiyan team with that Kabe. That's gonna be a little filthy nasty right there. That's what that's gonna be. I can't wait for all the rest of these 50% supports to get their awakenings. Like, that was one of the big things I was really excited about when I saw the celebration info, that AGL type banner's coming back. Like, I actually just bought my stones a little while ago. It's like, oh yeah, your boy is going to be summoning up a storm on that AGL type banner. That's just the way it's going to be. Because I need to get both Pan and Rildo rainbowed ASAP. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's got to happen. They're just that good. I guess I'll keep... Oof, I love the amount of orbs right here. I guess I'll keep Pan on rotation, because, you know, that is activating her only attack link, right? Or LRB Pan there. Well, let me see. This is, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's both 9. Okay, so we'll hit this right there. What's Pan's defense at? 145k. Like, that's one of the craziest things to me, is how high these support type units defensive stats get. Like, especially like Kid Gohan, because he raises his attack and defense for 9 turns. Like, you know, for something like Legendary Goku event, it's able to just get so damn high. 1.65 right there. I mean, Super AGL, she works really good. The only thing is, I mean, if Super AGL, if their 50% support unit was like a Saiyan that had like Super Saiyan and stuff like that, like, oh, it would be crazy. Because, like, it is nice, I guess, that Pan has got GT. You know, she could use that with, like, you know, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and stuff like that. You know, I'm sure we'll probably see other AGL GT units in the future. There actually is, I feel like a lot of GT is actually still sort of unexplored, right? There's a good number of moments that aren't really properly represented in Dokkan right now. Like, there's so many variants of, like, Gohan and Goten and Trunks and stuff like that. Or Oob as well, like, you know, Fat Boo. Like, a lot of these characters could get, like, new versions from GT. Like, you know, we don't have a GT Super Saiyan Goten. We don't have a GT Super Saiyan Gohan in there. You know, we only have the baby-possessed versions of them. Like, you know, there was... Because Gohan in, like, his Ultimate Gohan Gi, like, is in there in the Shadow Dragon Saga. Like, that would be a nice unit to add to the Shadow Dragon Saga team, which has barely any units, right? Like, ever since we saw that and the Super Saiyan Goten in that Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku event, I've wanted them added, but they haven't really had any new GT units since then, have they? Well, I mean, besides, like, Oceania Shenron, there hasn't been, like, a huge one that I could think of off the top of my head. Well, I mean, I guess besides the LR Super Saiyan 4. I don't know. I guess they count. But, okay. We'll go ahead and finish up right here. I think this 50% support pan is amazing. If you do want to summon on this banner, maybe a multi or two, I don't know that I would recommend going super hard on it, though, because, remember, it is a blue coin banner. I try and urge free-to-play players to stick to red coin banners as much as possible. Again, you want to toss a multi or two at it, cool, because Pan and Rildo are both really good and really worth it, but it's probably not a good idea to go super deep. I mean, you know, JP... It looks like JP is getting LR Spirit Bomb of Absorb Goku later on this month because the Android 13 story event and Dokkan event have been extended until the 30th of the month. So, obviously, that's not done for no reason, right? So, we're probably going to see that LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku actually come to fruition. So, maybe players would want to save their stones for that, right? But, alright, guys. I'll go ahead and finish up here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.